Jump's pre-meeting prep automatically creates a personalized briefing before every client meeting. No setup required. But if you want more control, you can build templates, add blocks, and choose which sources each section can use. In this video, I'll show you the default template, make a simple customization, and preview it for a client. To start, let's go to Profile and Settings, User Settings, and Templates. Jump includes a built-in pre-meeting prep template that works great by default. And for many teams, you can honestly leave this exactly as is. This template is the blueprint that Jump follows when it generates your prep. And it's made up of a few different building blocks. Now, if you do want more control, this is where it gets powerful. You can duplicate this existing default and make edits. You can add your own blocks, change the order, and fine-tune what each section pulls from. You'll see that you have static headings and agenda items, as well as instruction blocks. These are where Jump generates the dynamic content, like summaries, tasks, and key updates using the sources you've connected. Now that we're customizing the default template and making one of our own, we can choose to rename this. We can also share this template with the other advisors in our account. We can adjust the default sources that are used to pull information for our pre-meeting prep, either by adding or removing items. Additionally, we can change the sources that are used for individual instruction blocks. So if we only wanted Salesforce to be the source of information for one of our instruction blocks, we could select Clear All on the other options. Now I'm going to add my own custom instruction block. I'm going to call it Open Tasks. This will be a section that pulls in tasks for the client and formats them cleanly. So I have my title for my instruction block, and I'm now going to make this an H2. Below that, I'm going to create my own instruction block and put in the instructions. You'll notice here that I'm using a variable where I use @ and then type first name, and this is going to pull in the first name of the client who you're meeting with directly from the CRM. In this case, my connected CRM is Salesforce. Now I can save my new Open Tasks instruction block. Before you rely on any template, you can preview it on a specific client. Jump will show you which sources are available for that contact, like CRM data, email history, meeting notes, and then you can run the prep and review the output. You can see here that the new instruction block we created called Open Tasks generated several open tasks for these clients. As I mentioned earlier, no adjustments are necessary if you plan to use the default pre-meeting prep template. However, if you do make a customized template, as we just did, you'll want to ensure it's applied to your pre-meeting prep automation. To make this change, we'll go back to User Settings, and this time we'll choose Automations. We're going to scroll all the way down to the new pre-meeting prep action that you'll notice has a green button. From here, we can adjust which template runs when our pre-meeting prep happens. We renamed our template Annual Client Review, so we'll select that, and then we'll save and close. Now, Jump will automatically generate prep using your template, typically 24 hours before the meeting, and you can always rerun it at any time. And that's it. Pre-meeting prep works right away with Jump's built-in template. But if you want more control, you can customize blocks, variables, and sources preview the results, and apply it automatically to future meetings. As always, thank you so much for watching and have a great day.